On today, guys, welcome back to Gardening with Taylor. Today we're talking about some plants I'm putting in my garden and around the garden, and then we'll give you a quick tour of whatever I got in my garden for my zone, since it's still a little cold here. And yeah, kind of some plants we got going on, so make sure you stick around. Let's see what we got going on. So first off, I received this plant. It's very nice, very beautiful. I believe it's called a Callium. I'll have to look it up. I'll probably edit the word somewhere in here. But I just caught my eye. It was on the clearance rack, so I bought it, put it in a bigger pot here, and I'm probably gonna baby this thing. I'm not one to buy plants like these or like flowers or anything, but this year I've decided to expand my horizon. I've got lots of flower seeds started, bought lots of flowers, some funky ones like these, and we're gonna find a good home for them. Now, when it comes to the pepper varieties, I've got a lot. So let's start off with your normal home peppers, things you're gonna find like grocery store, stuff like that. First stop I got was some serranos. These are medium heat, roughly 22,000 Scoville units. These are really great for, salsas, making cheesy chip dip. That's really good in there as well, and so many more items. These I will put in my cowboy candy. Next on the list is my next favorite in the world, sweet banana peppers. Sweet banana peppers, I do can these. They do really well once you can them. They let them sit in the fridge for about a week after canning. If you're gonna can it and then put it in like the cabinet or something like that, just make sure before you open it, you let it sit in the fridge for a few days, let it get cold again, and then open it up. At least that's my experience with it. Sweet banana peppers, not really Scoville unit on it. They're pretty sweet. They do produce a lot of peppers. So if you're one that likes banana peppers, definitely your plant to go to. But if you're someone who just kind of likes them, getting a pack of 4 like this might not be the move for you, because you'll have banana peppers like crazy. Next on the list, we have some sweet bell peppers. This year I just went with 2 colors. I'm doing yellow and reds. Last year I had every color known to man pretty much, and they didn't do very well. So this year I'm sticking with yellow and reds, orange and reds. This is your orange sweet variety, and this one here is the red beauty variety. Once again, most of the plants I picked up from the nursery are already super tall, so when I go out put them in the garden here in the next few days, I will make sure I put a stake in them as well. I also have some habaneros. I'm going to use habaneros this year to try to make some hot sauces or some habanero barbecue sauce. So these are a little small. I might go see if I can get a taller one that's already a little more mature. Just kind of get a jump start on things. So let's keep an eye out for that. And jalapenos, the main ingredient for cowboy candy. I made some of this last year on a whim. It was actually recommended to me, so I made it. And it turned out to be really good. A lot of people liked it, so I've had quite a few requests to bring it back this year. So I will bring these back as well. I might get a few more jalapeno plants just to keep up with demand, depending on how many people ask for it. So those are the jalapenos. And then I got these here. These are the ancho chilies. These are really good for making salsa, hot sauces, stuff like that. Burn them up, crisp them up real quick on the grill or over an open flame. They're doing pretty well. Now, beside your normal peppers you have in your garden, I do grow some of the super hot varieties, different varieties here. These are just 4 of about, I don't know, probably about 30 or 50 that I have right now in my stand-up greenhouse. I got yellow fever here. I got death spiral, sweet chocolate, and this one here is a sugar rush peach. These are really well. I started these way too early this year, so they are struggling to stay alive in the stand-up greenhouse. Not a lot of space, and they're not very good air control going on, no matter what I try to do. So I'm really hoping to get these guys out into the garden here this week and let them thrive. They have been hardened. They go outside just about every day, full sun, for the last few weeks, and they did spend a few days in a little bit colder climate, not by choice. Just kind of got caught up with things and forgot that I had all my peppers outside. So now that we've gone through my pepper selection for this year, let's go ahead and jump into what the garden looks like now. The phone angle will turn because I'll have the phone in my hand. I don't exactly have a hand mount for my phone yet, but yeah, so let's go check out the garden. All right, we'll start here on the right side. I have all my grape vines here, grape plants. We did get a new one this year because we had one die on us last year. We have a raspberry bush. You'll notice on my raspberry bushes and my grape bushes, I always put straw down at the start of every season, some fresh straw. I think kind of helps keep the soil moist down there. Over here we have my dying lettuce plant, and we also have some other varieties here. I believe these are broccoli and cauliflower. Nope. Butternut. Yeah, lettuce. We got my onions over there. This was a $20 raised garden bed from Aldi's. I have a video on that if you go check out my channel on my personal review on that there. We also have blueberry bushes here. These got new mulch this year. I have a new video on getting the correct mulch for your blueberry bushes and how you should fertilize them. Strawberry beds. Now I did have these filled up the other day, but my fence was taken down because I was doing some maintenance and deer got in here and they ate most of them. But each bed has about 15 plants in it, give or take. I have another set of blueberry bushes. Over here, I'm gonna have my sunflowers. We've had a few sprout. I planted a lot more seeds in there this year, but not that many have came up yet. We have another raspberry bush here. Pretty good variety of options here. We've got broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts. I know they're a little tight together, but we'll thin them out once they get bigger. I have a very small carrot and radish bed here. Radishes always do great for me for some reason. I start these from seed. They always do amazing. And then my potato planter here. What it is straw dirt. Nothing too fancy. And as you can see, I've already got some guys coming in pretty nicely all throughout the bed. I'm very excited to get these guys going. I will need to get some more dirt here soon, and we'll get that taken care of. All right, so that is the garden layout this year. Some of this other stuff here I'll record throughout the weeks as I get everything planted. Yeah, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching to the end of this video. Make sure you subscribe and share us to all your friends. And yeah, have a great day and keep gardening.